So now it's time to face the music and accept
I
responsibility.
didn't have no acknowledgement of that gun being in the car. Like that was because I don't know.
You can't even look up and tell us that because you know it's a lie.
How's that a lie? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
So you're telling me you had no clue there was a gun in the car?
No, there was no gun in the car. If that was the case, I would never hopped in. And he just came and got me. Like I don't know.
Listen to me.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crime Circus. My name is Drip Drop, and I'll be your host as always. In this very special feature presentation, we get to watch
Take this cuss off of it, if you don't mind. You don't have anything on you, man, that we didn't find or you didn't tell them about, right?
I got my lighter and my car keys, my
Okay.
house keys.
Okay. All right. We'll take that stuff from you,
All right.
and we'll give it back to you when we're done.
You can like put over all my ID, my phone, and my.
I'll keep it all together. Right? Yep.
I think it's in that detective car.
Okay. Just put it all right there. You mind checking this one? Make sure you don't have anything.
Kilo 2684, Kilo 261-235.
So have a seat, man. We'll be with you in a couple minutes, all right? I'm going to put this right out here with the other stuff, okay?
Yes, sir. I think the detective said it's in his car.
Okay.
All
right. Yep. We'll make sure it all stays together.
All right.
All right, Keyshawn.
What's up, Keyshawn?
We're going to try to make this as quick and smooth as possible, okay? I know y'all been back there for a little while. I apologize for that. Sometimes it takes us a little while to get through this stuff, okay?
How long has it been since I saw you?
I think like
2 weeks?
ago.
2 weeks? You were out east then, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so obviously we want to talk about stuff we found in the car today and all that kind of stuff. Before I talk to you, I'm going to read you your rights so you know your rights, okay? So, we're right now at 311 West Monroe Street. The date is 4/9/2020. The time is 8:19.
How do you spell your first name?
KEY_SHUN.
Okay.
Alright, so you can read and write,
Yes, sir.
correct? Okay, so I'm going to read, you have the following rights under the United States Constitution. Now read that line right there for me.
We do not have to make a statement or say anything.
Okay. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, to have a lawyer for advice before you make a statement or before any questions are asked of you, and to have the lawyer with you during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you do answer questions, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time and consult with a lawyer. You understand? Okay. Let me get it right there, get you to sign that. Alright. Where are you living at now?
Well, I stay with my sister right now.
Where she live?
Sin City.
Sin City? What part of Sin? I mean, Sin City's.
Oakwood Villa.
What's the actual, like, what road is it? I didn't work over there.
Kona Ave.
Kona Ave, like 8201?
Yeah.
82, okay. What apartment?
I think 140.
140? Okay. Are you working anywhere?
Yes, sir.
Where are you working at?
Taco Bell.
Huh?
Taco Bell on
Taco Bell?
Atlantic.
Taco Bell on Atlantic?
Well, Regency.
Okay.
Because I think it's
So,
on Atlantic.
across from the Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay, alright. What else is right there in that shopping center?
Arby's. Across the street from where I work is Taco Bell. I think it's an Arby's, Starbucks.
Okay.
It's like something like little like.
Oh, I know. Okay, exactly. Right. In between Arlington Expressway and Southside.
About
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. When you're not working, what are you usually doing?
Most of the time with my sister.
With your sister?
Yeah, with
Just-
my girlfriend.
You got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
You got a baby?
Well, on the way, yeah.
You got a baby on the way?
Yeah, but I mean, oh no, she might have a. Cause I was telling
Why?
her, I was telling her like, okay, I just got out, but I don't really like think Taco Bell would like be a good fit for me to have a baby right now.
So let me ask you a question. If she wants to have a that is her right, correct?
Yes, sir.
Is it right to that kid?
I mean, no, it's not. But I feel like I shouldn't have a baby in this world if I know I'm not stable yet. Like,
Okay, but do you think there's a family out there that is willing to take care of that baby?
yeah, oh, of course.
So won't you have the baby and you'll put it up for adoption? Give that baby a chance.
I mean, I think.
I mean, I know pregnancy is a lot on a woman, but I mean,
Really, I want to stop it before it get too far. Cause I feel like I just gotta. I want to get stable first. Like I want to be there for a child if I do have one. And I feel like I won't be able to do too much right now.
Should have thought about that. You should have been more responsible when you were having sex with her.
so what have you done? What have you done today? You give me a rundown of today.
Today, took my sister to the store.
Where'd you stay the night last night? Where'd you stay
Where I stayed last night?
the night?
Girl house.
Who and where?
Her name is Leah. She stayed.
Her name's what?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. Okay.
And she stayed in. Okay, you know where Edenfield is?
Mm-hmm.
By Gregory Cove. She stayed in Charlie Lane.
Okay. In Charter Lane. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Look, and we ain't telling your girlfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
We're just trying to get a
I
rundown
don't care
of how
about
your
none
day
of that
was.
stuff. I'm just trying to. Yeah. How'd you get over there?
Lyft.
A lift? You took a lift?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have like an app or something on your phone?
No, I don't have an app. The person who I stayed tonight, they
They got you a
yeah,
lift?
they ordered it for me.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and that was last night.
Well, yeah, you can say yeah.
I mean, it was either last night or wasn't last
No,
night.
it was last night, but I'm saying, I think I left her house like around like 8.
Okay.
8 o'clock last night or 8
in the
o'clock this morning?
But I stayed there last night.
So how'd you, when you left there this morning, where'd you go?
To where I'm standing now, to my sister's house.
And how'd you get there?
Lived again, and then after that, I left.
Who, and Aaliyah used the lift out to get you a ride?
Yeah, there and back. You know, you pay there and back.
Okay.
And after that, I went to the store with my sister, who came back, and I left the house.
Where'd you go?
To Tyler's house. Tyler.
So when you left your sister's house, right? How'd you get to Tyler's house?
My friend picked me up.
He picked you up from his house? From your house?
From my house.
Okay. Where does he live at?
Well, he used to stay down here, but he moved to I'm just gonna say Georgia. He moved to Georgia, but he just came back down here like I don't know, like, you feel me, just to check on the people and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So he come and picked you up from your house.
From my sister's house, yeah. Well, you can say it's my house.
Okay, from your sister. Where you're laying your head at night.
Yeah.
Picks you up from there, and y'all go to Tyler's house
Yeah.
on Blair.
That's Blair? Normandy?
Yeah, Normandy. Whatever. Yeah, Blair.
Yeah.
So what happens from there? How long are y'all there? How long y'all hang out there?
We were just probably about like, not that long, probably like 20, 30 minutes, probably not. Just like,
And then what happens?
and then, you know, Tyler was like, he can't go nowhere, so he was like, he wants something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So we was going to go to KFC,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when we got pulled over.
And so y'all get pulled over. Obviously things happen from there, and we find 2 guns in the car, right?
Yes, sir.
Huh? How'd those guns get there?
I didn't even know there was guns in the car, to be honest.
those guns we found in the car, you ever touch those guns?
No, sir.
Ever?
No, sir.
Okay. You know we'll do DNA on those guns, right?
Oh, I don't have a problem doing DNA.
Okay. You be willing to give us a sample of your DNA?
Huh?
You be willing to give us a sample of your DNA?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, we'll go over that form with you. What it is, you ever done it before?
I mean, I took swab when they did
That's
swab.
what it is. Yeah, we're just gonna do a swab.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did that before.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
good.
So I just want to make sure you understand the importance of, you understand how DNA works? If you don't, that's okay. I'll explain it to you.
Kind of, but yeah.
Okay. What's your understanding of how it works?
Okay, basically DNA is something a part of you.
Correct.
So basically it's like,
Do you have a,
I mean,
DNA is unique to you,
yeah, it's
Okay.
only me.
unless you have a twin. Do you have a twin, an identical twin?
Nah, I didn't.
Okay. You have a twin brother?
Nah.
Okay, all right. So unless that exists, it is absolutely unique to you. Okay, meaning that, do you and I have the same DNA?
No.
Do you and your mom have the same DNA?
No.
No. So it's only you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what we do in part of these investigations is we process the evidence, and in this case the guns are the evidence. We process the guns and the ballistics, bullets, casings, all that other stuff for DNA evidence. And what we do is we get a sample of DNA from you and we compare those two. And it's either going to tell us one of two things. It's going to tell us that Keyshawn's being straight and he's being cooperative and he's being honest and that he has not touched those guns. Or it's going to tell us, Keyshawn's DNA is on here and we have a problem. Okay? So now is an opportunity to clear up if there's any issues, okay, or concerns about the fact of your DNA coming back on that gun, on either one of them. Okay, so that's why he's asking you. Okay, so just be straight.
The DNA is not going to lie to us. You would be the only one that lies to us.
If you
Yeah,
touched it.
well, I'm straight with giving out my samples and stuff.
Okay, so
Like,
you
I'm-
didn't touch any of those guns?
No, I'm straight.
Never.
Okay.
Not once.
No, sir.
Okay,
You know,
alright.
I'm out on bond. So
I know.
I'm actually kind of like, you know what I'm saying, trying
Okay.
to get myself together. But
I got you.
at the same time, stuff happens. But I don't have a problem like y'all say. I
Okay.
don't have a problem.
Okay.
Um,
Neither one of those guns you never touched.
No, sir.
Okay.
have you ever seen either one of those guns before?
No, sir.
Okay. During the traffic stop today, there was some discussion about those guns. Okay? Inside the car. Who all was in the car? You, Mookie,
Amp
Amp, and
and his brother Diddy.
Dede. Okay, so there's just the four of you in the car.
Yes, sir.
All right? And that's a tiny little car on the inside, right? And so there's a discussion among the four of you in there about a gun. Do you remember that?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you remember Mookie going on live?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And so when he goes on live, you know that a lot of people can monitor that,
Oh yeah.
including us. So you know we were listening the whole time.
So we have it recorded. It's
And
not
we-
going
and we-
away.
And we recorded it. Okay.
Okay.
So during that conversation, y'all are talking about a gun and getting rid of a gun and the fact of getting in trouble because of a gun being in the car. So we're back to that situation where we don't want anything to come back on you and cause problems for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay? The truth is always going to be the truth. It's never going to change. Okay? So it's important for you to understand that. And it's also important for you to know that telling the truth, regardless of what your involvement is, okay, telling the truth in the end will not leave any questions unanswered.
It's something you don't have to live with over your head. So you tell us the complete truth now, okay? Deal with whatever you got to deal with. It prevents in 6 months, however long this DNA could come back, a charge coming to you, or a jacking up you being out on bond right now, all right? And if it was your gun, it doesn't get put on anybody else because you're a man and you stand up for it. You understand what I'm saying? So let's be honest and talk about those guns in that car.
It's not fair to put something on somebody else, bro, if it ain't theirs. Just, if it, how old are you?
19.
19. Who raised you?
Huh?
Who raised you?
My mom.
Mom?
And my stepdad.
And stepdad?
Where's she live at?
Do you?
Townsend.
How do you-
Gate Parkway.
How's your relationship with mom?
Yeah, I got a bond with her, like a, like a
Y'all good?
mother and son. Yeah.
Is it
yeah.
a good relationship?
Yes, sir. Like
You
we're
res-
actually supposed to be. Yeah.
You respect your mom?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mom and stepdad, has stepdad pretty much been your father figure throughout your time growing up?
Yeah, basically he's been there since I was like a little bit, probably like 3,
Okay.
2.
Mom and dad teach you right from wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay. From probably the time you were little? Right?
Oh yeah, just
Right?
like that, man.
Okay. I can tell you're a smart kid. All right. I can tell. I can tell they did a good job with you. Okay. But sometimes we make bad choices on our own. All right. So what I want you to understand, and the point I'm trying to get at is this: is that parents guide us and teach us, and in doing that, they're doing that for specific reasons because oftentimes they don't want to see their children make the same mistakes that they made when they were young adults or teenagers or whatever it may be. Okay. So they're trying to, sometimes we think our parents are being hard on us. We just think they're being tough on us. But they're not really doing it out of ill will. They're doing it because they're trying to guide us in a direction of positive instead of allowing us to go down a road of negative. Does that make sense? So in teaching us the difference between right and wrong, they also teach us that if we do wrong, that there's a consequence associated with it. Would you agree with that? So if I do something bad, then I understand that I'm going to get some kind of punishment, whether it means they take my TV privileges away, they take, something away from me, or, if it gets worse than that, if you commit a crime, then the state of Florida says there's going to be a consequence and you're going to have some type of punishment, whether you got to do community service, you got to do probation, you got to do a little jail time, whatever it may be, right? But mom and dad also teach you, in addition to that, about telling the truth and being an honest person, right? And if you make a mistake and you do something that you shouldn't do, and you lie about it, is the punishment usually more severe or less severe?
I mean, I kind of say more severe.
Right, and typically it is, right?
Because if you own up to it, hey,
Because if you own up to it and you're like,
we understand he done
hey,
this wrong, but hey,
I
he was a
screwed
man
up.
and he admitted to it.
I screwed up, this is on me. I'm going
I'm
to try
sorry.
my best. I'm going
What can I
to
do
try
to
my
fix
best
it?
not to do this again. What can I do to fix this? Okay? That's where we are right now. Okay? We have a situation right now where we need some explanations. And we have a situation where I feel like you probably made a bad choice today. And unfortunately, it's got you in the situation you're in right now. But I plead to you to do the right thing if you see it in your heart and if you had anything to do with this, okay? Rather than put it on someone who it doesn't deserve to be on. Make sense?
Yes, sir. But I mean,
Keep on, just tell the truth, man.
I'm
There ain't
asking
no
you-
stuttering through. Listen,
I'm saying I'm trying to get my words right. I'm
Okay.
kind of sleepy, but
That's okay.
I feel like how can I put it on somebody of like, you know what I'm saying, like,
Let me ask you this. Did you have a gun in your possession today, at any point today?
no, sir.
Okay. So, one of those guns that was found in that vehicle, at any point was one of those guns in your possession?
No, sir.
Okay. So you didn't have it. At any point did you put a gun in the glove box at the request of someone else in the car? Did someone else in the car ask you to do something with one of those guns?
No, sir.
Okay, they did not. You sure about that? You don't seem, you're not convincing me that you're sure about that.
I know I'm really tired.
Okay.
I'm being RD. I didn't get no sleep last night.
Okay. You were awake all last night?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what do you think, let's say we get your DNA and you're sitting here telling us that you haven't touched anything, and later on down the line your DNA pops up on one of these guns. Does that make it look like you were being truthful with us?
No, sir, but I'm telling you it's not.
Okay.
I'm telling you it's not.
Whose DNA do you think will be on the guns?
I mean, to be truthful, I mean, the owner of the car.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay. So you think they belong to him? Have you seen him with a gun before?
I mean, not in person, but on Instagram and stuff.
Okay. It's funny you brought up Instagram. You know, once that stuff is out there, that it's out there, right? Y'all can take it up. You can take your page down.
I know. I did
But
do that last
it's
week.
always there, right?
Yeah. It's always there.
So do you think, would there be any pictures of you on Instagram, or any pictures, any recent pictures for that matter,
Or videos.
of you possessing any guns or anything like that?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
100%.
100%.
Okay. What if I was to tell you that we could show you a recent video?
Of me?
Mm-hmm.
It was not a video of me.
Okay. Maybe it's your doppelganger.
Huh? What is that?
Someone who looks like you. Like a lot like you.
I've been told there's people that look just like me that I hang around with.
Keyshawn, you know we're not, like, stupid.
Stupid?
Yeah.
I never said you were stupid.
I know you didn't, but you're talking to us like we don't know the facts of what happened.
Why do you think we were in here for so long with them other boys?
I don't know. It was a long time.
It was a long time, right?
It was a long time.
So, how do you know Mookie?
I can't really answer that question because I knew him for a very long time.
Okay.
So I don't know actually how we met. But I think we met like around like Fort Caroline.
Okay.
What year?
That's where I used to stay. Like 20. That's when I was in middle school, so probably like 2014.
Okay. And then was there a period where y'all didn't hang out with each other, or have y'all always kind of hung out with each other since you've known each other?
I mean, yeah, but you know at the same time.
Okay.
Cause like I keep getting locked up, and I get out and I go right back. So
You go right back to doing the stuff you were doing today?
Sir?
You go right back to doing the stuff you were doing today?
What do you mean?
Stuff to get you locked up for?
You said was I doing stuff that you locked up?
No, you are.
I am.
You shoot videos with guns.
You said I shoot videos?
Mm-hmm.
I don't shoot videos with guns.
If it's not that jacket, it's a similar jacket.
Well, let's say you participate in them. You may not shoot them, but you participate in them.
Shoot videos where you have guns. You're in the video. Participate in the video.
I've never been in no video with no gun.
Your face isn't covered that well.
I've never been in a video with a gun.
Were you in a video a few days ago with all those guys
No sir.
on Merrill Road?
No sir. No sir.
You sure? Okay. What about a video in Slugger's backyard with a bonfire?
Yeah.
You were there? Okay.
Were you at his house last night when we come and knocked on the door?
No sir.
Do you think it's good that you would? Do you think you are telling us the truth, every bit of it? That you don't think we know more than what you think we know, besides you just telling us no, I don't know nothing about it?
I mean, because I'm telling the truth, but
No, you're not.
I'll say it again.
You're not telling the truth.
What he's saying is, have you convinced yourself that what you're saying is the truth instead of what's the actual truth?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've convinced yourself that what you're telling us is the truth, but it's not really true. Is that?
I'm lost. I don't.
So basically what we're trying to say is you've been sitting in that car for so long, okay, that you just sit there and tell yourself, I didn't have a gun, and you've convinced yourself that you did not have a gun. So you're telling us and not feeling bad about it, even though you're falling asleep because you know we're hitting you with the truth.
No, I've just been up.
Okay. And you basically convince yourself that what you didn't do, or what you did do, you didn't do. So that's why you're telling us you didn't have a gun. Do you understand that?
I didn't have a gun.
Just get this. Keyshawn, what's your middle name?
Shamar.
S. Just initial.
S.
Okay.
It's Key apostrophe
Yeah, S-H-U-N.
SHUN. Last name Dillard.
Yeah.
When's your birthday, man?
February 27, 2001.
How can I get in touch with Aaliyah? Because obviously I have to be able to verify your story.
I mean, I can get her number on my phone.
Okay.
That's the best way.
Okay. All right. We'll do that.
I'm gonna read you this. You said you consent to the swabs in your mouth or whatever. Okay. So I'm gonna read you this entire form. Okay. If you've done that, you've had this entire form read to you, but I'm gonna read it again and then we'll sign. Okay. All right. It says, I, Keyshawn Dillard, having been advised that a law enforcement officer pursuant to a lawful criminal investigation requests DNA buccal swabs from my person, authorize Detective C.J. Berry and other law enforcement officers as he may assign to assist him to take the samples. I have not been promised anything and I have not been threatened or coerced to provide consent. I am providing this consent voluntarily with the understanding that any evidence obtained may be used against me in all criminal proceedings. I have been advised that I have the right to refuse to provide consent. Do you understand that?
Get your pen.
So right there where it says consenting individual, so basically sign right there and then print your name right there. Who all has Kwame tattooed on their
Just me, I think.
just you? You sure?
I said one of my homeboys got it. Yeah, he got it.
Who?
Dimitri.
Mixon?
Yeah.
Keyshawn, you know your right from your left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take this out and swab it on the inside of your left cheek.
Right?
Yes, sir. On your left one. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Push it down there a little bit. All right. Now take this and just swab it on your right, on the inside of your right cheek. That's good. You're good.
All right. You have a phone? You had a phone with you, right?
Yes, sir.
He's gonna get that number out, I think.
Yeah. You want to get that number out for us?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which one is it? Yours?
Yeah, which?
The one with the armor fatigue case on it. It's red. Isn't it like
Okay.
a tree?
Hold on for a second. We'll be right back. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey, did you have Mercedes keys on you?
No, sir.
We found a Mercedes key fob in the car. It's not yours?
No, sir. Come on, Keyshawn, get up.
Make sure you use your phone and get some pictures of him with his jacket on too. Oh, yeah, it should be on the thing that he moved up this week. All right, man. You told him that you're being truthful with us about everything, right?
Sir?
You told him that you were telling the truth and being honest with us about everything, right?
Yes, sir.
Another way that we kind of just basically, we're not saying you're not being truthful, but another way for us to kind of verify that someone is being truthful with us is that, like you were give us your DNA. Also, what we do is we look at their phone. Okay. So what we're going to ask you is if you'd be willing to give us permission to search your phone. We'll do it right here with you. You'll be right here with us. We'll look through it to see if there's anything in there that would tell us other than what you're telling us, something that is not truthful.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Okay. All right. That's fine. And you don't have to do that. Okay. You have that right. But we'll finish our investigation and we'll decide what we're going to do with your phone. There is a possibility that we may keep your phone, okay, and just do a search warrant on it and get the content out of it that way, because we do have some other pictures and videos and stuff that kind of suggest that maybe you're not being 100% truthful with us.
Okay, so why my phone have to be in the investigation? Because it's like every time
because
I get locked up, it's like,
because
I always keep my phone. Damn.
Yeah. Well, and that's why I said there's ways that we can expedite that, and that would be by you.
That's okay. That's what I mean. Like
that means speed up. That means speed up the process so that we can get it back to you faster. But I don't want to.
So can I get some numbers out of it before y'all? I mean, I don't know. So because I don't know all my numbers by heart. I got them on my phone and I don't have them saved.
Okay. What kind of numbers you want out of it?
A couple people like my sisters, my girls, and those people call.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make that happen. All of that. All right. You want to get you're gonna get Aaliyah's number for us too?
Yeah.
Okay. She got an actual phone number that you call, or is it like a
yeah? But what she said,
thing?
like, it's like her signal be messed up. So like, I have to like either FaceTime or like auto call. But like her phone is on though, but it's like it don't go through because the signal's so bad.
Okay. All right. We'll let you get that out, but you're going to have to do it. You can't, I mean, I can't have you holding it down here and deleting stuff off your phone and all that stuff, okay? So you do it right up here in front of us. I don't have any issue with you doing that.
All right, I can get a paper so right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll go get you a piece of paper real quick.
What about
we'll get you out of here.
What about my wallet and my keys and stuff? Because the
your keys and your lighter were here. I've got them out here. Your wallet, all your personal belongings, I guess, and the other keys that you had, the other car keys.
Yeah, the two other car keys I got off.
Yeah, and then you had
the house keys.
The Mercedes key, right?
Nah, that wasn't. Nah, because that other man just asked me. Did I have some Mercedes?
Pretty sure they took that off of you out there, didn't they?
Nah, they ain't taking the Mercedes key off me.
Okay, all right.
But what about? So I'll be getting my ID back, my money, my wallet and stuff, my keys and stuff. You can just have that together because I'm going to tell my sister to come and get the keys.
I got you.
Because that's her only set of keys.
Listen, Keyshawn. All right. It's just easy to be honest. You know, if you go to jail tonight, you know, you say you get a bond in the morning. How old are you? You're 18, right?
19.
19. You get a bond in the morning. Okay? You're either going to have to sit in jail or you're going to bond out. I don't know what your finances look like if you're going to be able to bond out. Okay? And then we wait, and we wait, and we wait for DNA and this and that.
I'm probably going to have to sit, though.
Listen.
I know I'm going to jail. I know there's a gun in the car. I know I'm going to jail.
You knew there was a gun in the car?
No, that's what I'm saying.
There was a gun in the car.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what.
There was a gun in the car. So you're going to jail.
Oh, I know I'm going to jail. That's what I'm saying.
Listen to me.
I know I'm going to jail.
So how it'll happen, we keep your phone. I do a search warrant on your phone. You know and I know I'm going to find stuff in that phone that's not going to look good on you.
There you go.
Am I wrong? Hold on. Am I wrong?
I mean, I wouldn't say like.
I don't care about I don't care about all your girls. I don't care any videos that's in you, any pictures. I don't give a shit about that. Okay? I'm gonna find videos on that phone. I know I will.
I mean, not videos of me.
You were at the video 2 days ago in that jacket.
I wasn't in the video. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I was in
So when we do a search warrant on your phone, there's not going to be any videos of you? Or when I do a search warrant on every other single person's phone in here, they're not going to have a video of you standing right there? And I'm going to go talk to every single person in there and go, oh yeah, Keyshawn was there. And then when I go to the state, it's going to look bad on you because you sat here and lied to me. When you could be a man and you could stand up and say, I was there. Yeah, I had a gun. Yeah, I had a gun today. Because your DNA is going to come back on that gun.
Why do you think he took a picture of your jacket, bro? In fact, we'll probably take the jacket as evidence anyway, but you're wearing the same.
What y'all gonna take my jacket for?
You're wearing the same
like
jacket.
Now y'all want to take my phone. I ain't want to take my jacket.
Listen.
Bro, like,
look at me.
Well, y'all. I don't get y'all. Like, then y'all say we was speeding. Like, why y'all really pulled us over? We had no probable cause. Like,
Now you're
first
trying
of all, you're not the driver of the vehicle, okay? And we're only required to inform the driver of the reason of the stop. And you were not operating the vehicle, therefore, are you speed measurement certified, whether laser or radar? Okay, so you really don't know. And if you're not the operator of the car, then you really don't know how fast y'all were going to do it. Because in the front passenger seat, you're not able to see the speedometer.
It's just easier to be honest, Keyshawn. I talked to you 2 weeks ago. You seemed like an alright dude. Huh? You were pretty truthful with me.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Don't do that. You mess up your shoes, man. I know you pay money for that. Alright? It's just easier to be honest, bro. Alright? I'll find out all the answers. We handle it now and it's over. Deal with what you got to deal with. You be a man, you stand up and you take it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's something you got to think about. Something we need to talk about. You just need to tell me the truth about what happened in the car from the time I pulled y'all over. Okay? Something you got to deal with. I know you're out on bond. It is what it is. But when you tell me the truth, you know what I do? I go tell the attorney. Hey, you know,
that's not going to mean nothing, man. Come on, man. I've been doing this for a long time. It's not going to mean nothing. I'm labeled as a gamer. They don't want to hear that shit, man. You don't want to hear that shit.
Does it not make you feel better as a person? Or do you want to go sit over in jail and not be able to tell a soul? It's hemmed up inside of you.
I'm going to have to sit, though.
Why?
You know I'm going to have to sit.
Okay.
I'm going to have to sit.
So, won't we just get it off our chest about what happened? You know. Okay? When we do the search warrant on your phone, it's going to come up with a picture of that gun you put in there. It's going to come up of you at the video shoot 2 days ago with a gun in that jacket.
You showing us back to better or worse for the punishment, right? Punishment more severe or less severe, all right? Be a man, own up to your stuff. That's all we're asking you to do. I'm not asking you to take anything for anybody, but
I'm not saying
just be a man, bro. And if you did something wrong,
y'all trying to get me to do it.
I'm not trying to get you. I'm not trying to get you to.
Fuck, man, y'all need to talk to the owner of that car, man. Like, you know about.
Bottom line is this: you know you're out on bond.
That's what I'm saying.
And you chose to do what you did, not anybody else. You're responsible for your own actions. Nobody else is responsible for your actions other than you. So now it's time to face the music and accept responsibility.
I didn't have no acknowledgement of that gun being in the car. Like, that was because I was never.
You can't even look up and tell us that because you know it's a lie.
How's that a lie? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
So you're telling me you had no clue there was a gun in the car?
No, there was no gun in the car. If that was the case, I would never hopped in. And he just came and got me. Like, I don't know.
Listen to me. That's a bunch of bullshit. You know that, all right? Y'all are on live, bro, talking about a gun. The same live that we recorded.
That we listened to. That we heard Mookie say, here, take this, slide us up there.
What?
Yeah. It's recorded, bro. It is online. I'm telling you. When y'all went live,
No.
You just don't want to hear it, bro. It's on live. Everybody saw it.
No.
It's already on Duval promo.
No. How the fuck you know about that? But no. Hell no. Hell no, man.
You just don't want to face the music, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
And that's fine. You can.
I'm saying if that was the
you
case.
don't want to face the music, that's fine. You can go sit over in the jail. The DNA will come back. It'll more confirm what we already have, and you'll go off to prison. It is what it is. Or you can be a man and stand up and say, you know what, I fucked up. And I'm not lying. When I go talk to the attorney, I'll tell her that you were honest.
That's not gonna mean nothing, bro.
That's the way you want to roll, bro. That's on you. That'll be something you have to sit over there in the jail and hold on yourself. You were in the video with the jacket on. You got a gun tonight. You had the same gun in the video with that jacket on. It's easier to be honest, bro. But if that's the way you want to roll it, we can roll it. You can just sit on it, and we can go from there. That's what you want to do? Huh?
No, that. Come on now. I went. If you was in my shoes, you don't want to. Come on.
It would come to a point where I realized
that I've got to do something to make the best
try to make
situation
this
for
right.
myself.
That's the point it comes to, where they sit here and they tell me all this evidence. They're not just throwing shit up against the wall and see what sticks. Do you understand what I'm saying? I've given you straight, direct evidence that I've seen. I've seen the video. You were there. You had this same jacket on. The silver gun that was found in the car you had in the video. Am I wrong? It's easier to be honest. Just face the music. Let's handle what we gotta handle and be done. Right? Face the music. Hey, yep, this, and this. We talk about the video shoot. Hey, we're done. Okay? You do what you gotta do.
Say that again. I'm
You tell me about everything that's happened. Okay? We have the evidence. You were in the same jacket with the gun that was in the car today.
Keyshawn, let's start with something easy. Where was the video filmed at? Let's just start with something easy. The most recent video you guys did, where was it?
The most recent video I was in?
Yes, sir.
In Normandy.
On Normandy? Where at on Normandy?
Tyler House.
Okay. Where at Tyler's house?
He's back. The back. Yeah.
The where?
His backyard.
Backyard.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he can't leave.
He can't leave the house. Okay. And is that the one with the fire? Where y'all got the fire in the backyard?
Yeah.
Okay. Who all is in that video?
You should know. You seen
I do.
it, right?
I did. Yeah. We're going easy part right now, right? We're just talking easy stuff. So we know it's you.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Terrio.
Who?
Terrio. Me. Terrio.
You gotta speak up a little bit, man.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Terrio.
Who's Terrio?
T. Fazo.
T. Fazo? What's his real name?
Terrio.
Is it Don Terrio or?
I really don't know. Terrio. That's what I know.
That's what you know him as. Okay, so you Terrio.
Helm. Amp. Dreads.
Mm-hmm.
Slugger.
Mm-hmm.
And Mookie.
And Mookie. Just the five of you?
Yes.
Okay. And who's Whose music was that?
Come on, you know what who music it is. The only people who rap.
Hey, listen.
I'm just saying.
We're just doing easy
I told
questions.
you, we're just doing easy stuff.
I'm bad. Oh,
That's
yeah,
all.
both of them.
Okay, all right. So it was both of them, right? Okay, all right. Now, out of that video shoot, who had guns?
Nobody.
Okay. This is the easy stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So the next to last video, not that one, but the next one, the other one y'all did before that one. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Where was that one?
You talking about the gray site?
At where?
The gray site?
That's one of them.
Which one are you talking about?
Well, there's a couple.
The one that was behind the building.
The one that was behind the
With
building.
the grass growing up on it.
Would it help you if we showed it to you?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay. He'll go get that. He'll go get a copy. What's that? It's tough, bro. It's tough sitting in that seat. I get it. Okay? And listen to me. Look at me. We ain't trying to make it tough on you. Okay? But there's a lot of things that are unanswered that we just need to get answered. All right? And the longer we dance around, you know, the problem is this, is that what's done is done. There's nothing you can do to change anything. There's nothing I can do to change anything. Right? What's done is done. Okay? But what we don't want to do is we don't want to, you know, compound things or make things worse than what they need to be. We screw up, we take our medicine, and we try to be better people and not make the same mistake again. That's all it boils down to, man. All right? It's about right and it's about wrong. It's not about anything other than that, man. Okay? But there's some bad things that are happening out in the city, and our job is to try to get some answers for some people. All right? It's not anything personal. So, like I said, I know it's not easy to sit there, and as a man, it's hard. It's hard to admit when we're wrong. It is. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's easy. It's not. All right. But at the end of the day, like I said, it is what it is. There's nothing any of us in this room can do to change any of it. All right. But it just doesn't look good when we try to. You know, not when we try, but when we sit here and we say things that are not truthful, and then later on it comes back and it's proven that it's not truthful. So I just want you to think about that.
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is the most recent one. It's you in that jacket right there.
Where is that at?
Just a general area. I mean, if you don't know the exact address, that's fine. Just like the general area of where it's at.
All I know is it wasn't down here. I know. When he's out of town somewhere.
Okay.
It was out of town? Where out of town?
I can't tell you like where that who was.
Was it in Florida?
I want to say like Georgia. Like Georgia.
That was in Georgia.
Okay, like what's that? Like yeah, I think like Camden, St. Mary's. That's Georgia, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get up there to get in it? They all take a bus or something? Did you walk?
Car.
Y'all took a car to get up there? How many of y'all piled in? Like, y'all, I mean, there was a lot of y'all there.
I mean, I got in the car with somebody though.
You got in the car with somebody and went to it? But that's obviously you in that jacket. I mean, I know it is.
No, that ain't me.
You can't even say it without laughing.
Huh?
You can't even say it without laughing. Let me ask you this. Would you tell me if it was you? Let's be honest. Let's be real.
I'm saying.
I'd much rather you tell me. No, I wouldn't tell you if it was me.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Basically, you get what I'm saying.
I get exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna admit to nothing. You gonna make us prove everything, and then you'll just deal with whatever, right?
I mean, I wouldn't say it like that, but I mean.
That's exactly what
That's
you're saying
exactly what
without
I'm saying.
saying.
That's
I mean,
exactly
shit,
what you're doing.
I'm saying
Because I know that's in Duval County, and tomorrow I'm going to go take pictures of that in Duval County, and then I have a picture with you with a gun in that video, and you're going to get an additional charge. Then the charge you're already getting tonight. How's that sound?
How?
Well, we'll deal with
Just-
that.
yeah.
We'll deal with that.
You don't worry about how I do it. I'm just, watch me. It'll happen.
So what do you want to know? Like,
I want to know the truth.
Truth about what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
The truth about tonight, the truth about where this video shoot is. We started off with the easy questions and
I'm saying, what
everything.
that got to do with like what I'm locked up now for? Like,
Well, tonight's incident is why you're going to be locked up.
okay, so what it got to do with 2 days and all that shit? Ain't got shit to do with that, man.
Okay.
We here right now.
All right. Well, let's focus on
Okay.
the events of today.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Let's do
That finally be on track.
Okay. Let's focus on those events. All right.
Mm,
Is there anything you want to clear up or clarify about what we've talked about
I mean,
as it relates to today's events?
Yeah, but I don't know how like.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
Well, just say it, man. We'll work on clarifying it. Use your own words. I don't want to put any words in your mouth.
Nah, cause I ain't on. You feel me? I don't shit come back with my name like that shit.
Okay. So you're good with where we are then? Is that what you're telling me? All I'm telling you is this. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Okay. You have an opportunity to explain things in your own words. In the absence of that, meaning if you don't explain it, then it's up to us to explain what happened today. And I don't have a problem explaining what happened today. That's okay. I just want to make sure you clearly understand that this is your stage, man. Okay? Chance for you to stand up on the stage and tell everything. Okay? And if you don't want to tell everything, that's cool. Okay? You'll deal with whatever comes down the line. But I don't want you to leave out of here and have regret for not taking advantage of the opportunity to at least, explain,
Have
step
your
up
say
and-
in the matter.
Right. That's all I'm saying. Okay? So if you're good with where we are right now, then I'm good. All right? But if there's more that you want to say, that you want to clarify,
It kind of is, but like he know, like when I had got when you that situation in 1200. Remember when I told you, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do it, but like I don't want my name like on stuff. Like,
okay.
I understand. Listen,
Well, let me ask you this, though. I'll ask you a very simple question. One of the two guns that were found in the car today.
I don't need to know about the other one.
Right. Just, all right. Which one of those did you have?
well, I didn't have no gun. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I don't understand the mumbling and the... So you did not have a gun today?
I can, I mean, like, he know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Like,
Keyshawn,
you know, like,
I understand you don't want to put your name out there. Okay? I completely understand that. But there comes a time when you got to realize that you got to look out for your own ass. Huh? You got to realize you're behind. You should be the only, that's the only one you care about. You don't care about nobody else. Okay? You got to look out for yourself. Okay? Am I wrong?
I mean, no.
We talked straight that night I seen you out there, right? You were truthful. You were honest. Okay? But there, it comes a point in time when you got to be truthful and honest like you were that night. Okay? Being truthful and honest is the only way it's going to help you. And I'm dead serious about that. If you just want to play it and let the chips fall where they do, we can do it like that. Okay? Or you tell me the truth about what happened today, the truth about that video, and anything else you may know about. That's where it's going to help you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I understand that you don't want to put your name on it. Okay, you don't want your name out there. You don't want none of that. Okay?
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
It's alright, what?
I'm good.
So you're just going to take it? Let the chips fall where they do? Because right now it ain't pretty.
I'm just...
This is your one opportunity.
You're in a tough spot, man.
I just...
You're in a tough spot. It's is what it is, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. Just let a lawyer handle everything.
All right, buddy. Okay, man. Good luck to you. All right.
I can't get my numbers out.
Yeah, you want to get them out? I'll let you get your numbers out. I told you we let you get them out.
Get a,
You okay?
Here, just go in there and get those numbers so we can take that back.
Well, I can't let you sit here and delete stuff from your phone.
No,
so
I'm not gonna delete. I just want, you know what I'm saying, have privacy, put it in the code.
Go ahead and put your code in.
Close your eyes.
I'm not taking my eyes off that phone in case something gets deleted from it. Because I'm being a nice guy right now. and
I
letting
just
you-
go like this.
I'm being a nice guy right now and letting you use your phone. Okay? I don't have to let you use your phone. Okay? And I gave you a small piece of paper because I figured you didn't want a big one to try to take over into the jail. But if you need a bigger piece of paper, I can give you a bigger piece of paper.
All right, just get one more phone number, and you can call somebody, and then they can get you numbers. If you have anybody else you want to talk to.
Let me say, all right, let's get this account. My sister phone.
All right, that's good.
phone, Keyshawn. Let's go. We're done.
450-2328 is that?
Huh?
That's Leah, the one number you were gonna get for us.
Let me see.
That's what you wrote down, Leah.
Hold up, you say what? Oh yeah.
450-2328. That's
Yeah,
Leah.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta call like FaceTime basically.
What's her last name?
I mean, that's his sister, so I think they got the same. I mean, they got the same dad.
Whose sister?
I think her name like Campbell.
Campbell.
I don't know.
Campbell?
I don't know, but I think that's his sister. So
Whose
they
sister?
might D.
Okay. All right. That's his sister. Okay. All right, man. Everyone, you ready?
Ready yet?
Yep. Your taxi just got here.
Okay. Turn around.
All right. Just gonna put them. Yep.
Turn around. That pocket didn't work. Huh? No, it's right. Huh? No. That don't even. That even on? Huh? Don't work?
No. Somebody's little, right?
Yeah. Anything else?
You zip that back up to my numbers.
Huh?
My numbers.
We let him write some phone numbers down.
Okay, that's fine. This pocket work back here? Mm-hmm.
Good. We'll write this way.
Until next time, remember to stay safe out there because you know it's a dangerous world.